Explain. I'm not very well at the moment because of my hang on, flip camera, will you? Oh, it has done. No, it hasn't. There we go. About a year ago, I was working on a pulse motor generator, and today I just thought I'd hook it up. I thought I'd hook it up again. Oh dear, the LEDs aren't very bright at the moment. Yeah. So I just wanted to hook it up because I can't do much at the moment because I've got this pain in my upper leg area, and we're actually drawing 260 milliamps pulse drive on 17.5 volts. So I wanted to give you a recap on it because it's not something I've abandoned as such, because by working on all the other stuff, by working on the magnet motor, it's all a lot of the technology as in the designs can be integrated. So you could have what's called a hybrid system with a pulse motor that's, or a magnet motor that is totally magnet motor, that is, without electronics. But some people do tend to hybridize things and use a pulse system to drive things, which is there's not really anything wrong with that, but you got to get your terminology right, because you can't just label something a magnet motor if it's electronically driven, because it's not a magnet motor. Then it becomes it's a hybrid. It's because I mean I've been doing electronics for many years now. I've just had my birthday, 62, this Friday, so I am having issues at the moment because of my hormonal injections and that. I've got them due for that at the end of the month, so I don't exactly understand what's going on, because I've got a problem with my leg at the moment. I can hardly walk at the moment, so I am hobbling around. Hopefully it's just something temporary, because usually I get these things that flare up and then disappear again. Hopefully it's just a temporary thing with my leg. But somebody suggested all sorts of things. Well, you know, it's no good suggesting things to me, because at the moment the flat's in chaos right now, because I mean I've got workmen still working in the bathroom and I can't put anything back and I can't find anything. Well, I was looking for a hot water bottle and I don't know where that is. I think I gave one away to my daughter actually. But so I mean, yeah, it's not exactly an appropriate place to put an ice pack, because it's right on my backside. So yeah, before you suggest anything, it's right on bottom of here, so it's right where I'm sitting, so I can't exactly sit on a hot water bottle, not without bursting it, and I haven't got one anyway, so yeah. So anyway, it's kind of tender. It feels like I've been kicked by a mule actually, or horse, or donkey, whatever you want to call it. Well, yeah, I don't understand what happened. It just suddenly flared up. I don't know. I was watching some Lewis Rossman on YouTube a few minutes ago. I've just paused it. So I thought I'd start this pulse motor up just to see if everything was still working on it, really, because I took the magnets out of it. Do you remember I took the magnets out? It doesn't really need them, to be honest with you. It was an experiment adding them in the first place, just to see, because I needed them for another project. So I actually took those rectangular magnets out of there because I needed them for that other project I was working on. But they've still got the concentric magnets in there. It's actually got quite a bit of, yeah, got quite a lot of magnetism, coupling on it. Can't think of the words at the moment. This thing currently is running at 2,194 RPM. I probably need to bring that over here, really. See if I can bring it a bit nearer, just a minute. But I'll drop it on the floor, obviously. So it's currently at what? Oh shit! I've knocked something. What have I done now? Oh, I've knocked this over. My sensor. That needs to be in a better place, really. It needs to dangle a bit. Let's see if I can get it. Oop! Don't want to get too low down. Oh, that's not. It's not gonna. So I just thought I'd run it for a bit. That's no good. Oh, it was alright where it was. It's just the wire kept getting knocked. I need a clip on it. Actually, that's what's missing. I need to put that clip on it. This thing, so that it's tight. Let's try this. That should work. Yeah, that's better. It's not sliding around so much now. So yeah, I can't remember now. It's over a year now since I built this damn thing, this thing, and I'm trying to get the speed up right now. Oh, let me just tune it a bit. Hang on, it probably wants tuning down here. The pulse driver circuit wants tuning up. See if I can get the RPM up. That's going down. Let me just adjust the other one. I'm just in the drive circuit at the moment. I'm going the wrong way. No, I wasn't. What's the current at? Let's tune it by current. That's higher and slower. When I bring the current down, it speeds up. That's better. Now let's knock the voltage up a bit. I want to be up to. I want to go up to. Can't remember what voltage I was doing this at. I'll go up to 20 volts. See if we. Oh, we've got current limiting. 19.5 volts. See if we can get this thing going a bit faster, because it's capable of going up to 8,000 RPM, this thing. I'm just taking a break at the moment from my magnet motor because yeah, I haven't got much plastic on. I haven't got much filament left. I can't really print anything at the moment because I haven't got any cash to buy anything, so I've only got a bit of filament. There's not much to go. Oh yeah, we've got the LEDs coming on now, look. The drive circuit's starting to kick in. The pulse output, I mean. So this is the delay line circuit. It uses a bunch of transformers that I made to create a delay line. You might have seen it over a year ago. I suggest you go back and watch the videos. You'll have to search, probably. Search for pulse. Search for Autoria and search for pulse motor driver, or just search for pulse. You should find them all. Most of them show up under that. Right, yeah, it's starting to pick up some speed now. I don't know where my power's going right now, because I don't think I'm actually charging anything. I don't think I've hooked up anything, unless these supercapacitors are probably being charged up down. I don't know if I'm driving the LEDs. Let's see. Hang on. No, we're not driving anything down there, so I don't know if a wire's come out or what, but I don't think I'm driving anything at the moment. So, are we picking up speed still? Let's see. Well, losing speed again. Hang on, let me just tweak my driver again. Oh, I want the other screwdriver, this one. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and tweak that a bit. Which way are we going? That's worse. Better that way. this is the timing when it turns on the actuator coil to turn the thing, speed it up. Let's see if I've got the timing right on here. Oh, wants to be down. It's a nickel metal hydride battery, which is probably a bit flat as well. That uses 10 milliamps. I remember that. This circuit board that drives the MOSFET that pulse drives the coil. This circuit here uses 10 milliamps from this battery, right? This 9-watt battery, right? So that's separate. But this is getting power. This MOSFET down here is getting power directly from this supply here, which is what's driving the pulse motor circuit, and this is the output section on here. I just temporarily hooked it up just to see if it's doing what it used to do. We're picking up speed yet. Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. I think so. Oh yeah, we're on current limit as well. I need to boost up the low side on this power supply because, oh damn it, I can't reach. I'm wrapped. I can't walk past it because of the wires, and my phone won't reach right now. Hang on a sec. Let me just put my phone here a minute. See if I can. Let me just see if I can boost. Oh, my leg is killing me. I'm trying to get the current limiter circuit to the yellow light to go out. I was supplementing some power into supercapacitor. Yeah, I just wanted to run it for a bit because yeah, it's Sunday, it's boring. Obviously, I had some interesting success with the solid state, but this generator here, this is separate, obviously. But I wasn't getting more out than in, so I kind of put that aside for now. At some point I might go back to it, but I want to focus on. I want to keep going on the magnet motor for now, because there's a lot more I can do with it. There's a lot more I can do with it. I mean, I've got some new design ideas. Now, somebody was commenting about this magnet motor, about my magnetic switch, and I was trying to explain that it's all basically a process, really. Bits and pieces. You've got to put all the bits and pieces together. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You've got to put it all together yourself to figure it out, really, sort of thing. Because all mechanical, electromechanical, and magnetics and all that stuff, it's all basically related in some way. So, but what people didn't understand, I don't think people quite understand that these segments. Let's go back to this segment a minute. Right, there are magnets in the bottom of the. This is the older segment. Which number is it? I can't remember which number this one was. This was number 2. So these segments of the magnet motor, what I've been working out is the fact that when you have a pole attracted into this, you have to overcome the deflection on entry point, and to do that I'm using these magnets at the bottom which cause it to pull in. Right, so the magnets down at the bottom facing upwards are effectively using the magnetic switching behavior, because what happens is when you bias the piece of steel which is sticking out this magnet here, when you bias the piece of steel right at the end by coming across these other magnets in the bottom, right, as you're coming in, it's pulling in there, look, right, so that those magnets are pulling this in, right, oh, and because that basically offsets the flux that's coming down this piece of metal. Actually this is the wrong way around, this one's the not so good segment. So the magnets at the bottom are supposed to pull this in, right, to a certain extent, so that we can get into the, as you can see, it's just pulled on that rod, look, it's pulled the rod out, look. Right, I'm stuck to it now. Right, so as we come in, it gets past that sticking point, then once we're in, it basically flies out to the end, which is what we want. But when we get to the end, we want to be able to kick it out the other end, so actually the magnets at the bottom need to be reversed on this end, really. That magnet at the bottom there, right down there, I think it needs to be on the other pole. I think I need to reverse that pole actually, but these ones on the sides are correct. Well, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, let me just turn it over and find out. So if I pull, that's pulling on there, right, so in theory that should be pulling on here. Well, maybe not. Yes, it is pulling more, so that's pulling there, so this end should be pulling on that magnet. Oh shit, that made me jump. I just don't want to lose my place with these magnets. So this end should be pulling down the bottom. Let's try and get to it. Notice it moving. Yeah, well, I think I need more in there. Yeah, that pole is different to these outside ones. So these two are meant to throw it out as well. That one. Oh yeah, I think that pole is... I think I need to change that pole actually. I'm not sure, because I've been doing tweaks on it, you know. Oh, this thing's still on current limiting. I haven't got enough juice going into it at the moment. I think I need about 300 milliamps or something. But we're up to 2,400 RPM, so it's picking up speed still. It's a good thing. Yeah, anyway, so I just thought I'd let you know I am not doing a lot at the moment because my leg is killing me and I just can't, I'm not hobbling around my flat at the moment, and they haven't finished doing my bathroom yet. There's still some work to do on the system isn't anchored properly. They've got to put some wood around the back of that and some other stuff. So yeah, I'll try and show it. I mean, I'm going to put the charger lead. Right, so at the moment, I think somebody's trying to watch the stream, but they seem to be having trouble staying on. Right, let me put the light on. So the shower has got a leak. So I'm trying to dry my quilt up here at the moment. The shower's got a leak up here, and the builders are coming tomorrow, and the cistern is leaking between. It's not seated on there properly. Look, there's a big gap. So water's gushing out from under here. Yeah. So, and they haven't put the spaces on the back of the cistern yet. They're just copper pipe. They said they were going to be putting some wood or something down there, but I hope they don't forget, because that needs to be done properly, because it's just basically temporary. So there's water leaking out the bottom of here, so when I flush it, it starts dripping like gusher out the bottom of it. Actually, maybe I can show you that. Right, I pushed it. Right, just see the drips. Can we see the water coming down? Can we see water coming out? Yeah, there, look. So can't quite get on it. It's underneath. Yeah, it's definitely dripping. I just saw it drip then, but I don't know if the camera caught it. All I know is there's a big puddle down here, look. You can probably see it. So I suppose to sort that out. Yeah. It's dripping pretty fast actually. Oh yeah. Where is it? Right there. Yeah. So they're going to sort that out tomorrow, hopefully. Right, so what else is there? Oh yeah, they're supposed to do that as well, I think. They've got some wood up there, and they haven't finished doing that. There's nails holding things in place. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go. Oops, they fell over. Right, so the pulse motor's still on. Current limit. Oh bollocks. Oh well. Well, the current's going down on up there on my power supply. The current's going down, so it should be picking up. Right, we're at 16.5 volts. Current's going down. Doing a bit of a dance at the moment. Oh, just over 500 milliamps. I'm in the red though. This power supply doesn't want to be too high. Yeah. So right, that's it. I'll see you later.